How's it going, people? Welcome back to yet another amazing video from yours truly. My name is Dapo Willis, for those of you who don't already know. Today I'm going to be sharing my story, how I went from being an absolutely broke college student to becoming a Forex millionaire by 28. Today I brought along my very amazing camera guy. He's going to be following me around like a day in the life of Forex millionaire kind of thing. We're going to be going to the Burj Al Arab. I'm going to be taking you guys to one of the fanciest restaurants. I'm going to go shopping and stuff like that whilst I explain my story to you guys, tell you guys. Mind you, this is not to brag, this is to motivate you guys. I was in a situation in my life where there were times where Forex was absolutely killing me. I've been doing this for 11 years now. So all I need from you guys is to sit back, right there, just sit back, follow me around and let me share my story with you and hopefully inspire you guys to do better with your Forex trading career. Once again, let's go. The nice G-Wagon, look at it. Oh! Oh! Alright guys, so obviously everybody wants to know how I got into Forex trading and what inspired me to get into Forex trading. Why did I start trading and stuff like that? The honest truth is I was back in Nigeria, I had just finished high school, and I didn't really have much to do at the time. I was looking for a way to make money online, as with most people who get into Forex. I was 17 at the time. I was watching a lot of, actually I watched a movie and I saw this guy make a lot of money. I was like, man, this is really cool. What does this guy do? And I found out that he was a trader. And that's exactly how I googled trading, and that was what began my journey. Long story short, got into trading as a young kid. It was so challenging, it was so tough, and at the time back in Nigeria there wasn't that, I didn't have access to that much information, you know, all these seminars, they were not really teaching you anything. Imagine people were selling baby pips information, selling it, you know. I go for all these seminars, people just wanted to take money off you and stuff like that, you know. So I struggled, I did struggle. Before you see all this Dubai and me chilling and getting the private jet and driving fancy cars, I struggled significantly. It was a lot of struggle. However, the game changer for me was pretty much when, so my first capital to trade the Forex market, let's not even forget that, I blew it. I freaking blew it. My grandfather had left me some shares, and I freaking blew the money, man, because I didn't know what I was doing. Everybody knows that first account that they blow, right? It's absolutely horrible. It's gut wrenching, you know. So I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? You know, this is when you blow your first account is when you now start saying like, oh, okay, I want to start looking for information and knowledge and stuff like that. This is exactly where you now graduate into the second phase. So I now graduated into the second phase where I was now thirsty for information and thirsty for knowledge, and that's where most of you are right now. But the challenge with that is, if you don't get your information from the right place, if you keep consuming all the information you see on the internet, it will absolutely get you nowhere. Obviously, that was part of the reason why I put together the Forex Mastery program, whereby I put like 11 years worth of my trading experience, you know, into a program, and literally I'm giving out for next to nothing. Okay. For those of you who haven't grabbed the program, once again, click the link down below to grab the Forex Mastery program, so that you can stop, you know, it won't take you such a lot. Some of you guys have been trading for 5-6 years with no progress, right? Anyways, back to what I was saying. You know, so you know, it was such a sad situation, and then I'd invested all this money. My mom was seeing me literally sad, cry all the time. Eventually, I moved to the United Kingdom to do to further my education, do my A-levels, and then obviously went to university in the UK. It was whilst I was in the UK that I was fortunate enough to actually meet my mentor at the time, who now showed me that indicators, you see this thing called indicators and signals, that they don't actually, sorry guys, show them this place. This place is really nice. Show them. I'm actually in Blue Water Islands. It's such a beautiful place. Amazing. Oh my God. You know, back to what I was saying. So it wasn't until I was able to get to the UK and I found my mentor. Guys, me finding my mentor, you know how it happened? I'll tell you guys how it happened. How my trading actually changed. I'm literally trading in a cafe one day, and this guy walks in and he sees all the indicators on my screen, and he's like, how's your trading going? And as with most traders that are probably watching this, everybody's always like, my trading's going fine. And he said, with all the indicators I see on your screen, are you sure your trading is going fine? It was at that point that I realized that, yo, listen, it's better for me to open up to this guy and tell him the truth. A lot of you guys are very, very adamant about not getting education. You're only doing yourself a great injustice. Look at how beautiful this place is. If I hadn't gotten my Forex education done properly, I mean, I will not definitely not be experiencing all these amazing things in life. Anyways, back to what I was saying. It was at that point that I got to see, mind you, this guy trades for a bank, an investment firm. So it was at that point that I was now exposed. A lot of you guys hear me speak about top-down analysis, trade with the flow of the river. It was at that point I got to see firsthand behind the scenes as to how the guys who move the market, the investment bank and hedge funds, actually perceive the market. It's all about how you perceive the game, okay? And it was at that point my life actually changed. Like within the next 3 months, I went on to make over $20,000. Don't forget, I was just in my first year of university at the time. You can see how something as little as proper information can actually transform your trading. How I perceived the market changed. I went from, shopping in Primark. My friends we all came from Nigeria, so we used to shop in Primark. Primark is one of the cheapest, groceries. Not groceries, it's one of the cheapest clothing stores in the UK. We used to go there, buy stuff for cheap. I went from there to popping designer tags because I understood how to do what they call a top-down analysis. Most of you have heard me speak about top-down analysis again. If you haven't heard me speak about it, I'm going to talk about it again. You see, the top-down analysis is pretty much your ability to go on higher time frames and anticipate thousands of pips into the future, okay? Because at the end of the day, trading is an investment vehicle. For people who are taking trading as a day-to-day, trying to trade every single day, you find out that you make money today, you lose money tomorrow, you make money today, you lose it all, you just keep putting, you never get anything out. That was me as well. However, with the top-down analysis, you're able to anticipate thousands of pips into the future. You identify where is this market going to. Then you scale to a lower time frame and trade in that direction. And the good thing about it is, hey, come on guys, 3,000 pips into the future. That means you don't always have to be in front of your screen, okay? And I keep preaching about this every day in my YouTube videos, in my technical breakdowns and stuff like that. I'm like, listen guys, this is how you do it. This is how you identify thousands of pips into the future. Forget about the G-Wagon. Forget about all the fancy stuff you see on YouTube. All those things, people telling you that they're flipping accounts. Nobody's actually showing you their losses. This is the truth. They're just showing you fancy stuff and fancy cars, and nobody's actually showing you their losses. It's absolutely, look guys, look at this. It's crazy. The car does something really nice. Nobody's actually showing their losses. So don't be deceived by people who are always saying stuff like, I just flipped my account from this to this. You realize that they'll show on their channel that they're flipping accounts. I used to watch these things as well, and I was deceived just like you guys. People flipping their accounts. I'm like, wow, guys, when you try it yourself, if you're lucky, it might work out for you the first time. But I noticed subsequent times, guys, I was just blowing my account. However, once I was able to understand what they call a top-down analysis, I was able to, predict thousands of pips into the future, set my trades and go and relax. For those of you who don't understand how to do this, like I said, 11 years worth of experience. I've put together the Forex Mastery Program. It's one of the best courses out there. The link is going to be down below so that you can save yourself from all this hassle, okay? I'm not rolling in the G-Wagon just because I want to show off, although it's a really nice car. But I mean, it comes with many years of chart time and stuff like that. Anyways, long story short, once I was able to get a hang of the market, investors started coming in. Everybody wanted to associate themselves with me. Everybody wants to be around the success. Everybody wants to know, that's how do you do it? Because when I analyze the market these days, everybody's like, wow, how did you do that? And it's so simple and so straightforward. And the good thing about the top-down analysis is the fact that you can use it to trade anything. Recently, we used it to analyze Bitcoin. We were spot on. I was able to predict oil prices from $64 a barrel to 110. I have proof to show you guys. It's all over my channel. Okay, And it's the methodology is so simple and straightforward. You want to learn how to do it, click the link below. The Forex Mastery Program is there, okay? It's literally at giveaway, but I'm not here to talk about the Forex Mastery Program. I'm always talking about it. I'm here to talk about my challenges, my ups and downs. Took on an investor. Can you believe, even during my trading journey, because of what people were saying and stuff like that, people were telling me, oh, Forex is not going to work out and this. I was making money, but because I started listening to people, I even quit Forex at the time. But guys, when it was time for me to come back to Forex, because I'd learned the skill properly, okay, when I came back, I was back on top again, okay? So that's pretty much it, guys. The education needs to be sound. Anyway, so now I'm in university. I'm just hustling here and there, you know, making 2-3K up and down the whole place. And then I leave university and I take some time off Forex because everybody kept on saying Forex is this, Forex is that, Forex is a scam and blah blah blah. I let what people had to say, you know, get to me. And my mom sat me down one day and she was like, yo, listen, what are you doing? Why are you leaving this industry? Are you crazy? You know, I didn't want to trade Forex at the time. And then guess what, guys? When I revisited Forex again, because I documented all the things I'd done properly before, the top-down analysis, you know, even the Forex Mastery course, most of you guys are taking at the moment. I had some of the videos, and I had my previous screenshots of my trades that I'd taken, the trades that I'd done well, the trades that hadn't done well. I had everything documented. So when it was time for me to come back, you know, I just opened everything up and that was it. And guys, I have never looked back ever since then because it works for me. For some of you guys, you lose money, you leave, you still come back, you still lose money. You get what I mean? It's different. Why? What's the difference? I have proper education. Okay, I have proper education. That's the difference. Okay, I know how to do this thing properly. When I look at the chart, I know. You know what? The actual edge I have in the Forex game is I know the traps. If you can program your mind to identify the traps like market manipulation and stuff like that, you actually make a lot of money. This video is too short for me to start talking about, you know, all the things that, you know, I know about Forex and all that. I just wanted to come on here and just basically educate you guys that, listen, at the beginning, it is never easy. Forget about those fast cars you keep seeing on social media, man. At the beginning, it's never easy. It's always very tough. Okay, always very. I used to cry, but here I am driving a really nice G-Wagon in Dubai. So what does that tell you? It tells you that there's light at the end of the tunnel if you have the right approach. And as far as I'm concerned, the top-down analysis is the best approach. So guys, I'm going to leave you with this message right about now. If I were you, I'll click the link down below. Grab yourself the Forex Mastery Program. I feel it's the best program, not because I made it, but because we're seeing results from a lot of students. People are literally testifying and saying, Dapper Willis, I am so grateful to you for helping me out. Thank you for transforming my life. Thank you for doing this. My favorite brand. Alright guys, so right now we're in Dubai Mall. I'm just walked into Fashion Avenue. This aspect of the mall has some of the most expensive and exclusive brands. But today I actually came for something different. I'm not going to be shopping for anything too pricey. I just came for my fittings for my suits. Okay, so that's exactly what we're going to. Now, another day I'm going to come on here when I'm doing like a shopping spree, and we're going to shop till we drop. But today, let's take care of business first. I've got an important meeting in Doha. We need to go sign some more checks. We need to go make some more money. How are you, Habibi? It's good to see you again, as always, my brother. This is exactly where I get most of my fits from. They're absolutely amazing. I think they're the only guys that know how to get like mine. I think I got this shirt from you guys, and the trousers as well. Real men wear suits. Yes. Exactly. White jeans? No, bro. I don't like white jeans. At the moment we're heading to Mids and Trays, but just show them around how beautiful this place is. It is beautiful. I'm seeing young kids driving Ferraris and Lamborghinis in Dubai. They're chilling and stuff like that. So there you go, guys. And for all the testimonials, I'll see you guys. So yeah, I hope I've been able to shed light on how I became a Forex millionaire at 28 years old. The big secret was two things, right? The first one was understanding price action. You cannot go wrong with understanding price action. You literally, like, it's absolutely the game changer. Understanding price action, number one. Secondly, once you understand price action and you are confident in your trading, the next thing you need to do is look for an investor. And we're doing the Forex Millionaire Challenge. Get your trading right. Forex Mastery students, once you get your trading right, you take the program. We're literally opening a portion of the portal whereby you can submit your trading performance and we'll help you look for investors. Once again, if you haven't grabbed the program, you're only doing yourself a great injustice. Guys, I'm at Mids and Trays. I want to eat. I'm freaking starving. It's been a long day. What can I say, Bilal? Film this guy. This guy is my friend from Nigeria. We're chilling, bro. We out here, man. Dubai's lit, boy. It's lit, boy. We lit, man. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna end this video at this point. Thank you for staying with me till the very end. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Shout out to Infinox, my broker of preference. All the links are gonna be down below. I just urge you, even if you don't want to get the Forex Mastery program, it's up to you. Get yourself properly educated. Once again, it's my time. Dapo Willis. Take it easy and peace out.